I am Locutus of Borg.
Hi guys, I'm Locutus, and welcome back to the Collective. And tonight we're taking a look at an awesome little game that just came to my attention earlier, called Pathway. Now, Pathway was described to me as kind of like a cross between FTL and Indiana Jones and a little bit of XCOM. I love everything about that sentence. So yeah, I was pretty much sold from the word go on that one. I've had a little go at this already, so I've already got a profile set up here. And I've already done a few adventures, well, a little bit, a couple of games with him, but we're actually going to start a new adventure, and we're going to start from the beginning. We might actually do a series, a proper run through this, because there's only a few episodes. I don't know how long they all are. The first one's fairly easy. We've got a bit of cash already up there. So yeah, it's your classic Indiana Jones 1930s. The Nazis are after ancient artifacts, so we'll start with the first adventure, which is the easiest one. I've already completed this one before, so I definitely know what I'm doing here. So yeah, it's Casablanca, Morocco. You receive a desperate plea for help. Your old friend Morton has been abducted by the Nazis and taken to the Moroccan desert. You decide to travel to North Africa immediately to find Morton before the Germans execute him. So we'll do the mission. And then you have a bunch of these people to choose from. And at the moment, our party is only a two-man party, so we only have two people to choose from. These people become available, more people become available as you go, like for example this chat lady here and this scientist guy here were not available when I started playing the game originally. You unlock them through various achievements, for example this one here. Kill 10 enemies with the ambush ability to unlock Georgette. So we don't have her yet though. So I'm going to go with Jackson Sheffield, American Globetrotter. I've already got him some decent equipment. He's your standard sort of Indiana Jones type character. He's actually already level 3. They levels so he's actually pretty good already, so we're going to run with him. Fortune and Glory Kid. And then I think I'm probably inclined to... I know she's pretty good. She gets a lot of ability with medical and engineering abilities, which affects what options you have when you're playing through the game. Natalia Shishkova, Russian scientist. Baron von B. German. Or Baron von B. German gentleman imposter. Decent sniper. However, he has qualms about fighting his own countrymen, so he does less damage versus Nazis, which at the moment, certainly for the first mission I played, seems to be the most of the enemies I'm facing, so I've not really tried him. This guy seems pretty cool, sort of sea captain type. Captain Luis Pereira, Brazilian steamboat smuggler, shotgun expert, very resilient. I don't really like shotguns in this though, so the other people I've tried, I quite like this guy because he gets grenades and is quite tough. Miguel Caballero, Spanish Civil War poet. He gets a bonus damage versus Nazis because he's an anti-fascist. I quite like this guy as well, for the same reason that I like her, which is pistols. Pistols are amazing in this. I think I'm going to run with this guy because he's got battle dress, which is already pretty good. He can use grenades. He can carry a lot of weapons. I like this guy. Then again, she does get all the Yeah, now we're going to run with Natalia for this one and see if we can get her leveled up a bit. So, and then we get some equipment options here. Now, I've already got some stuff in my Jeep, so we're going to put that, because she can use med packs and bandages actually in the game, which is already useful. I could spend some money to upgrade my fuel storage, but to be honest, I'm okay on that, so we'll set off. Heavy armor is allowed to hunker down. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. I didn't realize that was armor, but I thought it was character specific.
You take a break in a provincial backwater a few miles beyond Casablanca. This is the last outpost of civilization. Beyond this point is nothing but merciless desert. Morton is out there, somewhere.
I like the voiceover guy. He kind of I can see what they were going for. He does sound a bit like Indiana Jones, but so yeah, let's begin our adventure. And this is how the game works. So, check your gear one last time and start the engine. Your journey begins. So, you got your people down there, and these points are how you travel around the map. The aim of each adventure is to get to this goal here, which is where we rescue our friend, or try to. All of these other little icons, any of these locations could have any manner of encounters. The icons over them, I think that one there means there's a trading post there, that one there means there's a rest site where you can restore your armor and health. These little question marks means there's something interesting there. The gun sight things over there mean there's definitely a fight at that location. Every point you travel, though, uses one fuel. If you run out of fuel, well, your Jeep stops working in the middle of the desert, and you can try and carry it on foot, but you will die pretty damn quickly. I don't know if there's like a time limit as well on the game, and ammo obviously is just used to reload your weapons. So, without further ado, let us set off. The first location is a trader, so which out of small buildings of a small settlement, a surprise awaits you at the centre of the village. It's a brand new Jeep. An ill-tempered man stands looking beside the vehicle. I gave a dozen good camels for this worthless heap of junk. Shame be on my head. Something is wrong with the Jeep. Perhaps this is an opportunity for you. Yeah, let's see if he wants to sell us some fuel. Yep, okay. So he will sell me... Well, you know what? I'm just going to buy all of his fuel. Now he has a Tarnish, Persich, Moser, 1907. It's a Mauser pistol, basically. Accuracy, range, mag size. 25 to 29. 25 to 29, 21. It's just worse. That's worse than the pistol she currently has. So, nope, we don't want that. Now, I could buy some ammo, but honestly, ammo is not really a big issue. Neither of my current characters can use grenades, so there's no point trying to take those. Just going to turn the actual volume down here a little bit. I'm just actually going to turn the in-game audio down a little bit, just in case this is a bit loud for people to hear. And needle and thread is kind of more important than you might think, because it repairs armor, which is kind of like health, but you'd lose your armor first, basically. It's literally a blade of health. None of my guys are particularly armor heavy. We have got a fair bunch of repair patches. But you know what? It's not like I need the money for anything else. I don't really think ammo is going to be a problem, so that'll do. Now, you can, obviously, just make a beeline straight for the entrance, exit of the mission. But if you do, you don't get any fuel, you also don't get any money or XP really, so I think we're going to go along this way. I want to check out this, whatever it is, so we're going to go down here. So let's come around here. The relentless desert sun has parched the ground, gnarled roots for a few tangled shrubs. They look like weird sculptures, twisted in agony. Nothing of interest. Let's carry on then. You see a huge cloud of dust slowly moving towards you. Confused, you come to a stop. You soon realize that a large convoy of trucks is headed your ways. It must be the Germans. You hastily take cover in a nearby depression. Hopefully the surrounding dunes will hide you from the soldiers. The noise of the engine gets louder. After what seems like an eternity, the engine noise slowly fades. You breathe a sigh of relief. The Germans didn't spot you. Okay, so we got away with that one. Let's crack on. Ooh. A few corner blocks of the ancient temple complex jut out from the desert sands. You squeeze through a narrow side shaft that eventually leads to a small altar room. You search it carefully for treasure. Oh, excellent. Just free loot. You can just reveal all items, but we'll do them one by one because we've got a cedar casket. Items that are just money go into your valuables. We've got an ivory figurine and some petroleum, which can be used to fuel a car, apparently. And yeah, we'll take all of those. So that's straight up, more fuel. And we don't have that money till the end of the adventure, but if we go to a trader, you can sell your valuables straight up. Okay, let's continue on. Now we're going to have to fight here. Between the sand dunes you come across the outer walls of a temple complex. The entrance is half buried in the sand, but you soon manage to excavate it. Explore the interior of the temple and finally enter the main vault. Unfortunately, you run directly into the guns of a squad of soldiers who clearly found another way in. So we've got to fight some Nazis who had already snuck into this temple. So it's at this point the game goes into a little sort of turn-based strategy game, sort of a la XCOM. But with this sort of... I mean, I personally really love the art style in this game as well. You get a choice where to place people. So at the moment, there's a shock trooper there. There's an attack dog over there. There's at least 2 other Nazis that we don't know where they are. So there's no other way around this. So we're just going to deploy here, I think. And we'll have this guy come around this way and take cover. Oh, spot another. Oh, found the other attack dog. We'll make a ranged attack. We've got a 100% chance to hit that dog. 100% chance to hit that dog. I guess we'll take the one that's over there. And we will bring her... I think we're going to use sprint for her because... yeah, she wouldn't have been able to get a shot in anyway. So this way I can get her around into cover. Which means the dog is going to get an attack in. Oh! I did not realise sprint was an action that you could then actually use an attack on top of. That would have changed what I did there. Never mind. Yeah, bravery is something you get, is what you use for special abilities. You regenerate it when you make successful attacks or dodges and things like that, but that's now the enemy turn. The dog comes over there, it's going to take a bite out of him, but that's just a bit of armor. He'll run over here. And this soldier will come over there. Unfortunately, I'm not in cover, so I am going to get hit. So, Natalia... can come over here. Oh, I misplayed there. I forgot I have the bravery to use my double shot. So, change of plans. He will run over here and finish this guy off. dog probably hasn't got enough movement to... Oh yes it does, because it's a dog. But hopefully that other Nazi hasn't got enough movement to reach me. So he can take a stab at the dog. Oh, that was a critical. And take cover over here. Natalia can no longer see the other Nazi guard. So I'm going to use sprint and dash her all the way over here. Oh, I can see him now. But he's probably out of range, so we'll just reload. And he'll come in and out. But cover in this is a really big deal, because if you're off cover, you're virtually impossible to hit. Now, I don't know where he's gone, so I'm going to move up to here. Ah, there he is, found him. But if you don't have cover, you're pretty much guaranteed hit. Oh, hello. We've got an achievement which gave us a new pistol. And that looked like a distinctly better pistol than my current one. So let's go into... Oh yeah, that's... Oh, well, we also got loot from here as well. So we've got a heavy armor combat vest, another needle and thread, and some grenades. None of which, unfortunately, are of any use to us, since none of our characters... No, I don't think he can... Medium armor... He's already got medium armor. Oh, I see, it just bumps the amount up. So yeah, he can't equip any better armor. She can equip medium armor, but she hasn't got any at the moment. And... Oh, she can learn heavy armor, though. Okay, that's not a bad shout, then. So we will keep that, just in case she gets to level 3. And she's definitely getting that new pistol, because that new pistol is just vastly better in every way. Yes, yes you can. And use on Jackson. And use on Jackson. Just heal up a bit there. Let's say I'm not going to waste the big ones, just because the medic ability, as I say, this is an important thing in the game. I didn't realise when I started playing this. The medic and the sort of repair kit abilities allow you to use those abilities in combat. You don't have to have those abilities to right click on one of these outside of encounters and just repair up stuff. So that's very much worth remembering. Grenades. I don't think either of these guys can lose them, but that's something that's useful to have if you do use a character that can use grenades. And as I say, this Jeep storage carries over from adventure to adventure, so I will keep them for now. And these perks basically apply in... I just noticed there's some... Okay, I haven't really looked at that tab before, but we'll make come back to that later. But for now, we are done here. So, we now know what's next along. Now there is another fight on the next location, but nothing we can do about that. We just got to press on. Some of these get revealed as you go. So as you sneak up on the fortified camp, you are spotted. The resting soldiers are as surprised as you are. They frantically grab their weapons and open fire. You rush for cover and return fire. Let's shoot some Nazis. Okay, so we actually know where all of them are in this fight. So we've got soldier there, soldier there, soldier there, and a doggo over there. So I'm actually going to start the guys down here. We will run her straight over. Oh no, that was him. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. That was a flagrant misplay. We'll take a shot at this guy anyway. Well, we got a hit on. And she can then run out here. And what I'm hoping is I'm in range to use, double shot. Allows you to fire twice with the pistol. So once on him and once on him. We missed that guy, but we did finish the other guy off. And that is the end of... Oh, another thing, by the way. That doesn't end the turn of the character. That ends your whole turn. So make sure both you guys have acted before you do that. For the first few times I played this game, I kept clicking that to, end the character's action. So the dog's miles away. She's going to take a hit. And hopefully... Yep, shooting at me. So that's fine. She can come around here. And then shoot this guy. Damn it, I was hoping that would kill him. I'll pull right back here. Which flanks him nicely. And then we'll finish that guy off. I think he got the message. I'm not sure. You need to work on your action hero puns a bit. That wasn't really message related in any way. The dog, fortunately, is not quite fast enough to reach us. Am I in range to hit him? No, I'm not. Let's shoot the dog. So the dog is down. You can then come over here and take cover. And then I can go up and take cover, solid cover behind that tent there. Oh, missed. I don't think he's going to be fast enough to get a flank on. Yep, she's got cover. The chances of actually hitting people in cover are quite low in this game, so say if you properly use cover, you're pretty much good to go. We should be able to finish him now because we can just run over there and stab him. I could use bravery, but the thing is bravery doesn't carry over from battle to battle again, so I might as well, to be on the safe side. Knives are pretty much 100% hit chance. And the bleed ability means he will now take 10 damage at the start of next turn before he acts, so he's definitely dead. She may as well just run over there and punch him. And reload all weapons. Back to the map. Let's see what loot we got from this camp. We got a pocket knife, which is actually not bad. That's arguably almost better than the Bowie knife I've got at the moment. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Some ammo. And a raunchy photograph. To my beloved Albert, yours eternally, Magda. Okay. So we are done there. Oh, excellent. There's a campsite there. I'm just going to have a look at that knife, by course, because the rusty Bowie, tarnished Bowie knife, 31 to 42. Okay, the pocket knife is just flat out worse, so we will dump that in valuables. Is it worth using some armor repairs? Yeah, let's use that on Jackson to repair him back to 25. I'm an idiot. I just wasted that kit because I was just about to say there's a rest site here. Rest site repairs armor and health to full. So we'll rest there. And then we'll go down to this site of interest. In the shade of some huts, you meet a travelling merchant who has set up a modest stall in this village. Okay, it's just a trader. Let's see what he's got. So he has a fairly nice assault rifle, but it's not better than my current gun, I don't think. No. Heavy armor. Again, I'm not interested in heavy armor. It does have fuel. I'm kind of inclined just to buy all the fuel whenever I get the chance. Because, you know, money is fairly easy to come by. We might as well sell all the valuables, just in case. We've got plenty of needle and thread, so I think there's no rush there. We might as well sell the old pistol, because that's... I don't think she's going to need that anytime soon, so we're going to sell that combat vest. And that'll do. We'll carry on then. So backtracking, you don't get any further encounters, but you can rest again, but I don't want to. Let's press on. The meagre remains of a few walls. Former settlement, deserted. Nothing of interest. We could check that out. No, I think we're just going to carry on. Oh, okay. So we have found a large unit of German troops camped just beneath you. They have secured their camp with sandbags or patrolling the grounds. Further back you see military jeeps. Now, we could just carry on, but I want the loot, so we're going to attack the place. Because Nazis. I hate those guys. So, what have we got? We have a dog. Guy, got a shock trooper. Shock trooper is a bit more, is a bit tougher. As you can see, he's got armor. Nazi trooper, Nazi trooper. But they're all up there, so we're coming at them. Red barrels explode, by the way. So I don't think the AI shoots at the red barrels, not intentionally anyway. So okay, let's have her. No, this is me, first of all. We're going to run up to there. Oh, unfortunately we don't have enough bravery to use one of the few times I would actually be able to use the assault rifle's ability to spray an area. But I think we're just going to pick this guy off a bit. And then we will have her run up to here. And if she's in range... No, she's not. So we'll just end our turn there. Here comes the dog. Oh, hit me even in cover. Cheeky fecker. Oh, they're getting lucky today. Pretty low chance to hit on those sort of situations, so yeah, we were quite unlucky there. Okay, we're gonna have her move up to here and then double shot dog and this dude, and then we're gonna have this guy run over here, take cover next to her, hopefully soak a hit for her, and finish off the shock trooper. Knifey, knifey. Knife to meet you. No! Ow! This fight isn't going very well. I'm taking rather a lot of damage here. I do not like this. Okay, let's take cover over here. And then the bleed was just to be on the safe side and hopefully make sure that guy went down. She hasn't got enough bravery to do that. We need to get her into cover. Need to make damn sure she's in cover. And I might actually use the med kit on herself. Yeah. He's going to get a flank on... Oh, he's got a full flank on her. So yeah, it's a damn good thing I did use the med kit. And she now has enough left to use. So we can take cover over here. And finish that guy off. And that should be sufficient to hopefully finish this guy. Just. That hurt a bit more than I was hoping it would. Better be some good loot for this. So we've got... Oh, was that a level up? We've got... Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, it's a sort of techie laser gun, which some people can use, but I can't. So, another painkiller, health, and just some loot and fuel. We'll take all of it, and we'll sell that. Now, I could... Oh, he's leveled up again. So he's now level 4. I could have assault rifle... crit strength or assault rifle crit chance. I think crit chance. Get straight up agility or armor. I don't really want to backtrack to that previous site to... Okay, we're going to use some healing on Natalia, definitely. I wouldn't be getting the most of it off. I think I'll wait on him, but we are going to use that on Jackson. And you know what? We'll use one on Natalia as well. It's a bit of a waste, but she hasn't got a lot of hit points. I don't want to risk her getting... Oh. Using the surrounding rocks as cover, you make your way to the enemy camp. A large unit of German soldiers have begun excavations here. They're uncovering a buried temple entrance. Should we risk an attack? Of course we should. Goddamn Nazis. We're the ones looting all the temples around here. Oh, there's a lot of Nazis again. Shock Trooper... Most of them are right up the top though, so if we deploy over here we can rush the shock trooper down before he gets a chance to shoot us too much. Hopefully. That was a good shot. That was a really good shot. She will just about have range to finishing from here, I hope. That went pretty well. And the rest... Oh crap, I didn't see that one over there. I'm going to pay for that. I'm not worried about the dogs, they're miles away. By the time they reach me I'll have plenty of time to shoot them. And she's definitely going to take a hit. Okay, that's another Nazi down. So, hopefully the dogs won't have quite the movement to reach me in one go. Damn it, they do. Maybe not both of them. Damn it, they both did. Okay, that's fine. She can double shot the dogs, and then I can deal with him. Okay, so we will use Natalia first. Move over there. Double shot. Dog. Dog. And over here. Oh, we don't have a shot. I guess I will use low profile. Makes it harder for them to hit me. Oh, he missed. And then he's running away. Like the Nazi coward that he is! We are just going to make a beeline for him. And finish him. How did you miss? Well, if she dies now, she kind of deserves it. Oh, but he missed as well. Okay, well, Operation Punch a Nazi. Good God, these guys are terrible at this. Operation Stab a Nazi. That's a bit better. Reload all weapons. I'm just playing this on default difficulty, by the way. You can turn the difficulty harder for combat, and where's my loot? Ah, there we are. Defeating your enemies, you explore the temple. What were the Germans looking for? You soon find a deep shaft that leads into the interior of an ancient building. You lower yourselves on ropes. After a brief underground exploration, you find a chamber decorated with hieroglyphs and wall drawings. The Germans have smashed some chests and begun setting up metal crates. However, they have not yet managed to transport their find. So, don't mind if we do. A bit of fuel and some loot. No medical stuff, though. You know what? We have a ton of fuel at the moment. So I am going to backtrack very slightly. And have another rest at this campsite. Get everyone back to full health. And then press on. That, I think, is one thing I found with this game is fuel is not just about being able to reach the end, it's about being able to backtrack to a camp when you need to heal. Because there isn't really a time limit, but obviously that cost me about 6 fuel getting there and back again. Here, some more Germans. We will attack them. Like I said, you don't have to attack the Germans, but if you don't fight the Germans, then you don't get more loot. You don't get more XP and all that good stuff. So, this is a pretty small camp. There are only 2 dogs and 1 soldier. So, we're just going to deploy straight down here and end them as quickly as possible. We will have Natalia run straight over there and double shot these 2 mofos. Got the dogs straight up. And this guy... Yep, we're just going to run over there and straight up stab him. We are going to take 1 hit from the dog, but that's okay. I mean, it might not even... No, it does have the speed to reach her. So, I mean, it might miss, but it never does. So, and then we will just run over there. No point using ammunition. Reload. What have we found? What an interesting journey. We have got a Werner automatic rifle, which I think is a worse version of the one I've already got. And some more fuel. So we will sell that one. Because if we check our main guy, I think we'll find, yeah, we've already got a splendid Werner automatic rifle, which is just a better quality version of it. And Natalia has leveled up. So, medkits heal +8. That's pretty nice. Or pistol accuracy +8, but I rather like pistol damage +3, because that's the difference between, you know, a guaranteed kill or not. That's now... Oh yeah, and that +3 damage modifier from the skill, I believe, isn't factored into the stat here. So she will now do between 35 and 37 with that, and 40 with that pistol. If we take that off her, I think. If we look at there, yeah. And... oh! We just find, in the middle of nowhere, some fuel. Works for me. Let's carry on over this way. You stop at the sight of a Wehrmacht jeep parked on the ridge of a dune. Warily you sneak closer. You peer over the ridge, you spot a unit of German soldiers overseen by their officer. They are working on a pyramid, the tip of which protrudes from a few feet of the desert sand. It's glistening black, look like it's made of solid obsidian. The soldiers haven't noticed you yet. We could wait and watch or ambush immediately. I'm going to wait and watch and see what they do. You hear loud shouts. Officer pushes his soldiers excitedly aside and makes a strange gestures in the air. Moments later, a passage opens in the rock. The soldiers proceed. The passageway closes behind them. When you finally get closer, you cannot see the slightest hint of a passageway or mechanism in the pyramid. You wait some time to see if the Germans return, but eventually you give up and continue your journey. Oh. Okay. I had that event once before, and there's a bit of a chance in there. I managed to sneak in and follow them, and you got a bit of a Raiders moment where they open this casket and they all die because Nazis. And yeah, you get the loot then. So awesome. But not today. We just press on, I guess. We get nothing for that. From afar, you see rows of tombstones in the wasteland. The ancient desert graveyard is desolate and deserted. Now, do we go for the end, or do we try a little bit more? No, I think we don't push our luck. Let's just make sure everyone is full health before we go in, though. So we might as well use one of these on Natalia, and one of those on Natalia. And let's do this. Okay, you see the fortified base of the excavation regiment southwest on the valley plain ahead. You finally reached your goal. As you're considering how to make it through the heavily guarded entrance, you suddenly see a lone Wehrmacht jeep approaching your vehicle. You hide behind the rocks, wait for the patrol to spark, and then you take them by surprise and tie them up. A short time later, you drive into the German camp wearing borrowed uniforms. The bored-looking sentry waves your Wehrmacht jeep through with barely a glance. So far, so good. Disguised as German soldiers, you search the camp complex. Morton must be here somewhere. Your hearts race as you pass unnoticed through the crowds of enemy soldiers. Suddenly, you notice a small motorcade setting off. As it drives past, you spot Morton in one of the cars. You immediately jump into your captured jeeps and tag onto the end of the convoy as it exits the camp and heads into the desert. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. After a few miles, the convoy stops at a smaller auxiliary base. You see Morton being led away. You don't have much time. Your friend's execution is imminent. Suddenly you hear a shout. You have been discovered. You look to each other with grim determination and load your weapons. This is it. Right, so let's shoot these Nazis and rescue Morton. So, we've got... there's a medic over there. A shock trooper over there. And a dog over there. And 3 other guys I can't see. I think we need to take out this shock trooper first of all. Okay, so that should be a guaranteed kill now. Except I've messed it up and put myself in a position where I can't fire. Idiot. Okay, well, never mind. He can't shoot us both. Oh, there's the other dog. And that sounds like the other dog. Oh, here comes the shock trooper. He's just running through. And ow! Thankfully that one missed, but what the hell? That must be a shotgun or something. That's the medic. She can run over there. That was a bit of a risk. Let's get over here. Can I hit that guy? No, he's too far. We'll hit him then. And hopefully they don't go for her. They take the easier target. Oh no, bad dogs. Bad. Bad waffles. Yes, that's right. Shoot Max. Don't shoot her. Ooh, so he does do what I was afraid the medic would do. Which is, you know, obviously medic people. How's she doing? So, oh, I can do this. Hit them both. Yes. And then that used all my ammo, so reload. She had better get into cover behind me. And then shoot the dog. Or do I shoot him? Dog. Should have used the med kit. I should have used the med kit. Oh, I'm going to regret this. Go for me. Go for me. No! Okay, I've got a few turns before she bleeds out. I can do this. Okay. Deal with doggo. Run over here. Oh, he does fight. Okay, let's see if we can put the medic down. That isn't quite going to cut it. Oh, he's not quite dead. I think she's going to bleed out. Hopefully he medics himself rather than... Yeah. Oh, come on! Oh, is he still bleeding? Yes, he is, which I think it means he dies. Now it's just a case of whether we can finish this last guy off before he finishes me. Ooh, I'm cutting this rather close. Oh, she has bled out now. He has 34 hit points. The knife does something like 32 to... Oh, this is a big risk. Yes! So close. Unfortunately, she did die. Well, she was incapacitated. She will go to hospital now and not be available for the next mission. But that's okay, because I'll have to use a different character for that. So, Morton. Guns finally fall silent and smoke dissipates. Morton stumbles towards you. It's always good to know you can rely on your friends. Although you took your sweet time about it. Well, I was doing my best. You won't believe what I got my hands on in Casablanca. Too bad the Nazis took anything. Well, maybe another time. So, loot. We have got warm battle dress. We have got a pocket knife. More compression bandages. Some spoiled field rations. And a monocle. So, basically garbage. Well, we'll move that to valuable straight away because we just want to sell it. And to be honest, the battle dress I'm kind of inclined to sell as well. So, yeah, let's continue.
Chattering excitedly, you stroll back to your Jeep. You get in and drive into the setting sun while Morton entertains you with his absurd anecdotes.
There you go. That's your classic drive off into the sunset mission. So that took us... Really? It's an interesting time calculation. It says it took me 64 minutes and 48 seconds. But I started recording this video at the start of the intro, and it has taken 50 minutes thus far, so that clock is wrong somewhere. Unless it factors in, unless that's some in-game time thing, or I don't know. Anyway, fuel used, 23, ammo used, 29, 12 items collected, 970 money collected, bunch of experience, 92% shot accuracy, that's pretty good. And we can sell all that stuff, obviously, for 1495. So, back to the menu. But yeah, there you go. That is Pathway. And that was the first adventure. So we may do another one of these, and I may well play through the next one. And the next mission would be the Wrath of God in Jerusalem in Palestine. Morton was quite right. The Nazis are up to something sinister. That's why you're hot on the heels of a German expedition to Mount Ararat. They are searching for a mysterious object known as the Wrath of God. Foil their plans. But we will do that next time on the next exciting episode of Pathways. That's blatantly not Indiana Jones, honest gov. Don't sue us. Anyway, I've been Locutus, this has been The Collective. I hope you have enjoyed this. If you do want to check this out for yourself, it's on Steam. It just came out today. It's pretty cheap. It's only like £12 or something like that, or whatever regional equivalent that is for yourselves. But in the UK, that's about how much it costs. And for my money, it's worth every penny so far. It's great fun. I love these kind of little games, and they are terrific fun. And I love the art style. I love the setting. I like the theme to it. And the maps you play through are like generated randomly each time, so you can play through the missions time after time. Always varies a little bit, and I love the fact as well that, so if we go back again, your characters are persistent, so you go on more adventures with them, they level up, you unlock more people. So this guy's now a bit higher level. She's in the hospital, which means she's not available for the next adventure. You can spend money to instantly heal someone and bring them back for the next adventure, which I might consider doing, but you don't have to. It's entirely optional. I wonder if you can unequip people's... No, you can't. Here's another guy. He's got a pretty nice pistol as well. I do like that pistol, though. That is rather nice. I like the fact that she's got the pistol damage. I think we will bring her back next time. There's also this codex up here. Basically tells you how the game works. You can read through it. Most of it's fairly self-explanatory, though. You figure it out fairly rapidly. Nazi troopers, attack dogs. And there's more stuff I haven't encountered yet, but... And that's just the Nazis. There's also the Menace in the Shadows, the Brotherhood. But yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, I guess. And yeah, so yeah, if you've enjoyed this, like, subscribe, all the usual gubbins. Do comment, and I'm almost certainly going to do at least a couple more videos on this and do the other episodes as we go through them, because as I said, there is only 5 chapters to the game, so I figure why not play through it as a series. I don't know when I'll get round to that, because at the moment, like I said, I do want to keep my series on the run. I suspect I may complete this after I finish my Civilization series, but for now, I am going to see you guys in the next episode. Cheers!